Welcome to your iSportsAnalysis dashboard. Here you can make use of all the available functionality, and we'll just have a quick run through how you access that. We'll start with Dashboard Home in the top menu here. Pretty obvious, no matter where you are, click this, you'll always be brought back to this page you see here. Account details, this shows you your account details, also allows you to update account details including your password. Website integration, this integrates your channel. This would integrate your whole channel into your website, or you can choose specific videos to be integrated seamlessly into your own website. You can also show your channel here, which is a list of all your available sessions. And of course, you can sign out. If we move over to the left-hand navigation, we have quick links. This is a list of the functionality used most often. Account details, website integration, show channel, we've been through. Add session wizard, this is a three-step process, allows you to upload your video, add your video information, and your video is online for your public to see very, very quickly. You can also preview sessions. If you have unpublished content, you can preview before publishing so that you make sure that all of the video is correct, thumbnails are correct, etc. We have a create session section. Once again, we have an add session wizard. This is the three-step wizard that allows you to upload your video and make it public very, very quickly. We have manage sections and categories. You can create sections and you can create categories for those sections. It's entirely up to you how you arrange that. You might have a section called rugby, and you might have categories for 16, 17 and 18-year-olds, for example. Like I say, it's completely up to you how you manage that. You can upload a thumbnail for your video, and you can upload a video. When you upload a video, we automatically transcode your video so that it plays on every device. When you transcode your video using this service, we also create nice little thumbnails of your video. You can prevent this from happening if you're happy that your video is already ready to play on any device. You can uncheck that box, but otherwise we recommend leaving that checked. You can create a new session. This is the long way of creating a new session, which obviously gives you a little bit more functionality. The functionality being things like you can password protect your content, so only permissionless users that have been given permission to view your content will be able to view your content. You can choose different screen sizes. You can actually select your media file, and you can select your thumbnail. So obviously you can select your category from this as well. Just a more in-depth way of adding content to your video, around your video. You can preview a session and make sure that your session is how you want it to be. You can then publish your session and your public will then see it. Session analysis. If you have any third-party analysis for your session, you can upload that and completely manage it from this section here. Session branding. You can upload background images. Our video player plays generally on a white background. If we look at this content here, as we can see here, this video is played on a very nice green background, and we also have a banner ad here that we'll move on to now. We move on to banner ads. We can create banner ads. We can view banner ad clicks. We can associate banner ads to sessions and obviously define which banner ads are associated to which session, and we can remove banner ads from sessions. As I've said, obviously we can create banner ads and we can update banner ads so they're completely managed and at your power as to what you want to do with them. Tools and utilities. This is just a nice section that is basically shortcuts and helpful functionality. So for example, viewing unpublished sessions, you get to see all the sessions that have yet to be published. You can publish multiple sessions, you can search sessions, this search is by date, and you can duplicate sessions. So if you've got 4 matches going on in a day, rather than creating 4 sessions, you can create 1 session, duplicate it 3 times, and go in and quickly edit the other 3 sessions, etc. Statistics, we can do viewing statistics, so we can see how many viewers we've had, and we can see our most played sessions. And we also have channel statistics that allows us to generate quite in-depth reports based on viewers and sessions and all sorts of options down here, as you can see. Permission lists. We can create a permission list. So we could create a permission list that only the members of that permission list would be able to view certain content. So if we had a rugby match that we only wanted the team to see, we could create a permission list for that team, and we could enter the team in that permission list, and that team would then be able to view that session by logging in to see the content. Here we can manage those users, so we can add a user to a permission list, we can upload a CSV, we can set the user permissions, we can view their details, we can view we have a list of viewers here. If I say okay, the channel login viewers, okay, so this channel login has only got 2 members, but nonetheless the functionality is there. I can update users, I can copy users. This is great functionality that allows a user to be copied from one permission list to another permission list. I can remove users, I can remove multiple users. If a team has moved up into a different year group, for example, you might want to remove them from the previous year group and move them into the year group above. We can also email permission list users. I can update the permission lists themselves, and I can update the sessions permissions. So if I have a session, I can update the permission lists associated to that particular session. I can make sessions live, and we move on to GPS performance. I can view the profiles of athletes that are registered on our system. So here we have, a physiological profile types. This guy's a rugby player and a runner, etc., etc. I can view fitness tests for this profile. Nice list of fitness tests here. And I can view performance sessions. And if I was to say this session here I have a list of sessions, and if I was to select a session, like this session here, for example, I can see the GPS performance analysis for this system. This is active data here. I can also view an overall report. In this case it was a run that this athlete did, and the various bits of information here for this athlete, and obviously tracked in a map. I have all the functionality here to upload GPS data, whether it's from devices such as watches, or whether you're using the iSportsAnalysis GPS device. It doesn't actually matter. All the information can be uploaded and associated through this system here. Student coursework, here we have everything we need to manage student coursework data. So if you have students uploading videos for sports or drama, you can manage students' accounts and the content they've uploaded from this section here. Sports video analysis. This enables you to analyze various sessions. A quick example of that might be here. This session has been analyzed, and you can see all the actions and tags that go along with this session based on this code window here. And in the sports video analysis section, we can completely manage all of the analysis and the tagging that goes on for any particular session. We go into third-party users. We can add third-party users. These are users that you might want to analyze sessions, or that you might want to use the GPS performance analysis. You can completely manage third-party users here, including their dashboard access. You can view their details, and you can suspend them if you want to prevent them from having access to the system. You can do that through this system. And the administration, this allows us to upload a logo. We can obviously update our contact details, and we can update our channel details. So that is a brief overview of the iSportsAnalysis dashboard. I really hope that helps.